Hello and welcome to this new video. Today I'm going to do a live attempt to the case of the qualifier from Microsoft Excel World Championship 2024 that we have on Saturday. This was the case for the morning session, so the Asia Pacific region, which was based on 5 previous cases from the Microsoft Excel World Championship, Road to Las Vegas and whatever. 5 mini cases inspired by some of those games and battles, adjusted to reflect easy, medium and hard level of difficulties, and in particular the extract come from the case Ship the World from this year Road to Las Vegas, Bingo, which is an old case of the FNWC Open. Then we have EVE Online, which was the case of the finals of last year. Then we have Battleship, again an old case of the FNWC Open. And to close we have Race to Las Vegas, inspired by the case of ESPN, the Ocho Battle, which is a nice dice based case. The time allocation for this case is 1 hour, so what I will do is try to solve as much as I can in the 1 hour allocation, as if this would have been my case assigned for the qualifier, and then eventually, if I don't make it till the end, I will slow down a bit and provide some walkthrough on the missing sections. It's quite late here in Italy, so I will do my best to close this in a human time, since the last video upload is more than 2 hours long, which is the attempt to the afternoon qualifier. And having said that, I will jump into the case. So let's start the timer and let's go. So maybe let's start from the bonuses, since they're quite easy. I expect them to be straightforward. So how many land cells are there on the map? Which is this. Let me copy it here. Want to do a find and replace of the green. Let's call it X. Okay, I want to do the same for the ports. Exclude cities. So Control Z, land cells. I'm not getting the perimeter. I don't know why. So it's already quite slow. I'm going to have a countifs of this X. Need to switch my keyboard to English. Okay, that's already wrong. Exclude cities and canals. That's quite interesting. I also need to hide that. This requires level 2. Games, what is the total mass of the Umber asteroids? What is the sum of the numbers in the blue cells? Sum of the numbers in the blue cells. I will do that later because I don't want to mess up the structure for the later games. Takes a turn on the ships. If the player stops. Okay. I will solve the levels first. So Ship the World. There was a major storm in the sea recently and all the ships in the world have sunk. Now while the new ships are being built, the world is totally dependent on truck shipping. Luckily, the map of the imaginary world is Pangea type. You can reach every part of the world by land, therefore people use now large cargo vehicles to deliver goods. However, this also means that some journeys take around on the map, blah blah. Travel takes a truck exactly 1 day to travel through a land cell, 3 days to go through a city cell, and 5 days to cross a canal cell. The trucks are not able to travel through water cells. From any cell, trucks can move to the adjacent cell horizontally, vertically, and diagonally. Calculate the length of the travel. Don't forget to include the 3 days of travel in both the origins and destination cities. Some Poland trucks need to travel from Formula Village to this. The optimal route that takes the least number of days is that. Now that the truck goes in through cell EU9 and avoid traffic inside the if city that is located in cell EU8. It takes a total of 20 days. It is the smallest number of days it takes to travel from one city to another, taking the optimal route. Okay, so easy. I mean, yes, not so easy probably. Let's copy it. So map. So let's put ourselves there. So example 1 into X, look up this into returning this. If address of row and column 4 equals this, then it's 0, otherwise 1 plus main of everything. If this equals 0, nothing, otherwise this. So that's the breaker for the circle references. Need to copy everywhere. Okay. So I'm going to enable circle references. To X lookup. Sorry, wanted indirect of this. So AB8. Okay. So let's see for cities. and X4 canal. Okay, and so I'm going to say so just the rest is that it's 0 if this equals C, it's 1, this equals X is 1. So if it equals a city, it's 3 plus that minimum, otherwise it's 5 plus that minimum. I think there is a way to look up for formulas. But I can't remember the shortcut, so I will lose those other minutes to select the whole thing. Yeah, it was probably clever to consider also the water as a potential type of cell. But anyway. M8, so 17. Vicious. So M8, N8, O8, P8, Q8, R8, S8, T8, U9, V8, W8, X8, Y8, Z8, A8, AB7. It's probably a +3 because I have the starting so 20. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's go. Section 2, bingo. Two players play 50 rounds of bingo, use the same bingo tickets for each game, but the sequence of numbers is different every time. Before starting the game, a player gets a ticket 15 or throws. A player that has such a number with a ticket crosses the number out and lost throws the next number, the winners the play with crosses. This is a pure luck. How many numbers will be host throw? Okay. P1 ticket, P2 ticket, 15 numbers, P1, P2, if or this equals P1 ticket, and was it 0? P2 ticket, scan 0, this sum. Okay, doesn't work for me. Lambda AB A plus B. So match 15 here 0. How many numbers we also need to draw before one of the layers? So it's just the minimum of this. So quite easy, level 2. No hints whatsoever. Easy again, even online. Okay. Can I purchase various materials that could later be used to manufacture spaceships? In this case study will be using 4 different mineral types from 4 asteroids. This case study is from 4 types of asteroids. These asteroids can be mined to obtain minerals, however you need to retrieve ore that contains minerals that's more just to the market value. Okay. Scordite. Okay. And O. Those are merged cell, which is evil. VSOK. Pa, 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 pa. So example 3. So this. Okay. Ships, minerals, Let's look up these into ships. Returning minerals. Let's transpose. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's par. It's 3. Score died. Just right. That's the price. $4 million. I'm a little bit lost. Asteroid 1 in example 3 holds a total 3000 units of war. I don't know why, but seems right, but not matching the example, which is just confusing me. I don't even know if this needs to get rounded. Let's hope this is right, honestly. So 41. I don't know. Let's go to level 4, battleship, and then race to Las Vegas. Or maybe let's check the bonuses. Some of numbers that were not drawn by the host. +2. Five, 6, 1, 0. It's the total mass of the Umber asteroids. It's the sum of the numbers in the blue cells. Two to 6. Battleship 1500. 4500. Okay. The players to play well-known kids game Battleship before start of the game. They locate their battleships on 2 10x10 game fields. Each cell has its own distinct address. A1 or J10. Player can see 3 types. Size is the only difference between them. Each player has a total of 6 ships. Both players have their own shooting strategies. You are given a planned sequence of moves by each player. Each 20 games below, the players will always shoot the same sequence of cell. The only difference between is the location of ships. The winner games first shoots into all the cells in the points field that contain opponent's ships. Players make their shots in turns, however hitting opponent's ships give a bonus shot to the player within the same turn. Tingle battleship enterprise are not very advanced, so they don't change their shooting sequence even after hitting the first battleship or cruiser. To kill a battleship or cruiser, the player must shoot into a area. So before players overscale for number of turns need to win the game for most players, so should be the due to the bonus shots. These bonus shot. Okay. So example 4. So 10 and 10. So P1 positions, P2 positions. Or this equals P2 position, the one was 0. Hit, turn. If this equals 1, it's this, what's this, plus 1. J7, H1, H4. White. J7, G4 misses. Okay. P1 positions. Game, find the mouse to win the game. One of the players. As index of this matching 10, here 0. It's as simple as this. I got an ace. Cipher 999. Okay, level 5. And you and your friend tried join brand new board. For the game, each player selects one. Oh, let's see if there is a bonus attached to that. Take all the turn numbers for all the ship hits that happen during the 20 games. This is the sum of these numbers. Oof. Take all the turn numbers for all the ship hits that happen during 20. This is the sum of these numbers. Remember that to ignore the hits by the losing player that didn't take place, as the other players already won the game. Standard equal to 10. Is strictly less than 10. No. He wins in turn 84. No. 84. This. So I was in 0. This. Fuck. -1. So in this case, 84. Okay. Okay. Some product of this, this, and this, and this. One 4737. Two numbers for the ship seat. This is on this number. Let's hope so. So 37 minutes, 23 minutes to go. So player 1 plays the purple and player 2 the green. The restarts the pick down 6 fast 5. Reaching. Okay, finish a turn cell doesn't count as win. Player takes turn, roll 3 dice and move to the red cards according to number of pips drawn. The winner of the game is played across the finish line. You both play 20 to 70 games. Only by long sequence of die rolls, you will have to determine where one game finishes and the next starts. Separate sequence has been provided. Okay. Each card has its own special abilities. So, that one. It's quite long. I don't get... Okay, those are two different. So wrap rows of 3. So 1. If this equals 1 is 2, there was 1. Dice value. Sum of 3 dice equals 10, next move is counted double. Sum of 3 dice equals 52, next moves are counted double. Don't add up, you can score a maximum of double points even if both conditions above are fulfilled. The bonuses get reset at the end of each game. 3 consecutive numbers gets another turn, throws 3 dice again. This bonus 2 gets reset at the end of each game. I would be tempted to submit now with 20 minutes on the clock, because this is quite tricky. Total check. One check bonus 2. If this equals 10 minus y is 0. Equals 15. Value. Three, 4, 2. 2 must. From 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 2. Okay, so the assignment of the dice needs to be done dynamically. find here. Ah, 342 is also the opposite sequence. Concat of reverse of this. They also need to get sorted. Okay. If this equals 0, then otherwise this. Paired draw 3. Cells, 9 cells. Change of turn. 352. Three to 5. I think there is a mistake in the instructions because player 1 gets the points doubled. While is player 2 throwing a 3 to 5 here? Oh, no. If and this equals 2, this equals 1, 7, 9. This cannot happen. Instead it can. Okay. So if this so times 2. This equals 1. This times 2. Otherwise this 151. Okay. It was already winning. 134. I'm not sure this is being correct. Not sure I'm going to make it this in time. Because I need to switch turns. 26. Five, 4, 6. Sixteen times 3, 30, 48. Sequence I'm looking for is 5, 4, 6. This starting again from 49. Not sure I'm gonna make it. No, I will need a little bit more time. I think I will stop the live attempt here and see how it went. Not great, I think. 2. Ah, okay, because I messed up with the X there. Oh god. That's not good at all. Okay, completely got wrong the level 5. Say actually 6,375, which I mean is not great. Something was clearly wrong here. Port Excel, port lookup. So game 3. Is not good. E13. 2. B19. Where's the 3 here? Example 1. And don't tell me, oh. Uh, that's a C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cities. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Can you believe it? Forgot to configure one city. And then how many land cells under the map exclude cities and canals? Sum is number as minus plus this minus 2 408. No, exclude cities and canals. So 396. Okay, so would have been clearly better. So in theory it would have been 1300. 7500. So in this case would have been a good performance. I'm actually curious to tackle level 5, but honestly it's too late here, so I will post a separate video with my complete solution for this once I have time to solve it. In the meanwhile, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.